Welcome. Today we'll explore how human resource management, or HRM, can be enriched by the Indian knowledge system. In India, work is seen as more than just a job. It's a meaningful duty or karma performed with dedication and responsibility. This ancient perspective connects deeply with modern HRM, which focuses on managing people effectively. But Indian philosophy reminds us that employees are not just resources, they are human beings with purpose, values, and potential. Let's discover how the concepts of work, wisdom, and well-being from Indian thought can transform the way organizations manage and nurture their people. In the Indian knowledge system, work is viewed as karma, a meaningful duty performed with sincerity and responsibility. This approach encourages us to focus on the process, not just the results. When employees see their work as a form of karma yoga, they become more engaged, motivated, and committed to excellence. This mindset helps organizations build a culture where every task is valued and every person feels a sense of purpose. By embracing karma, HRM can inspire employees to go beyond routine tasks and contribute wholeheartedly to organizational goals. Wisdom, or Gyan, is another pillar of the Indian knowledge system. It emphasizes learning, ethical decision-making, and self-awareness. Leaders who embody wisdom act as guides rather than controllers. They encourage knowledge sharing, foster emotional intelligence, and make decisions that benefit both the organization and its people. By integrating wisdom into HRM, organizations can cultivate leaders who inspire trust, promote ethical behavior, and create a positive work environment. This approach leads to sustainable success and a culture of continuous growth. Well-being, or Sukha and Shanti, is central to Indian philosophy. It highlights the importance of balance, mental peace, and harmony in life. In the workplace, this translates to supporting employee well-being, managing stress, and promoting work-life balance. Practices like yoga, mindfulness, and Ayurveda are increasingly being adopted by modern HRM to help employees maintain physical and mental health. When organizations prioritize well-being, they create an environment where people can thrive, innovate, and contribute their best. Bhagavad Gita, a revered Indian text, offers timeless guidance for leaders. It teaches the importance of fairness, compassion, and acting without attachment to outcomes. Leaders who follow these principles are more likely to earn the trust and respect of their teams. By integrating the teachings of the Gita into HRM, organizations can develop leaders who are not only effective, but also ethical and compassionate. This creates a workplace culture where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. Ayurveda and yoga are ancient Indian practices that focus on holistic well-being. In the context of HRM, these practices can help employees manage stress, improve focus, and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Many organizations now offer yoga sessions, mindfulness workshops, and wellness programs as part of their HR initiatives. By adopting these practices, HRM can support the physical and mental health of employees, leading to higher productivity and job satisfaction. Integrating Indian knowledge systems into HRM means more than just adopting new practices. It's about creating a work culture that values meaningful work, wise leadership, and employee well-being. Organizations that embrace these principles see improvements in engagement, morale, and overall performance. By blending ancient wisdom with modern HR strategies, companies can build teams that are not only effective, but also happy and resilient. Let's dive into a simple story that illustrates HRM through the Indian knowledge system. In an organization inspired by Indian values, a leader was assigned a critical project. 3 employees with similar qualifications were given the same role. Each approached their work differently, and the leader's response shaped the outcome. This story highlights how HRM, guided by Indian wisdom, can create a positive and sustainable work culture. First employee saw work only as a way to earn a salary. He showed little motivation, avoided responsibility, and disengaged when results were delayed. This approach led to low performance and minimal contribution to the team. It's a common scenario in many organizations where employees lack a sense of purpose and see their job as just a means to an end. HRM must address this mindset by helping employees find meaning in their work. Second employee was highly skilled but driven by ego and competition. He focused on his own performance, resisted teamwork, and lacked ethical sensitivity. While he achieved individual success, his approach created tension within the team and undermined collaboration. HRM needs to recognize the importance of teamwork and ethical behavior, encouraging employees to work together for the greater good. Third employee approached work as karma yoga, performing duties with sincerity, discipline, and detachment from personal rewards. He supported his colleagues and remained calm under pressure. This mindset not only improved his own performance, but also inspired the team. HRM can encourage this approach by recognizing and rewarding employees who demonstrate dedication, teamwork, and resilience. Wise leader responded differently to each employee. For the first, he provided coaching and motivation to help him find meaning in his work. For the second, he introduced training and value-based leadership development to encourage ethical behavior and teamwork. For the third, he offered mentoring and team leadership responsibilities, recognizing his dedication and positive influence. This tailored approach helped each employee grow and contribute more effectively. Over time, the team's performance, engagement, and morale improved. The project succeeded not just in achieving results, but in creating a positive and sustainable work culture. This transformation was possible because the leader applied principles from the Indian knowledge system, valuing work, wisdom, and well-being. HRM can learn from this example to foster a culture where everyone feels valued and motivated. Work or karma in the Indian knowledge system aligns with job involvement, intrinsic motivation, and role clarity. It emphasizes performing duties with excellence, not just focusing on outcomes. When HRM encourages employees to find meaning in their work, it leads to higher engagement and better results. This approach helps organizations build a workforce that is committed, responsible, and passionate about their roles. Wisdom or Jnana reflects ethical decision-making, emotional intelligence, and knowledge sharing. Leaders who practice wisdom act as guides, helping their teams navigate challenges and make sound decisions. HRM can promote ethical leadership by offering training, encouraging open communication, and recognizing leaders who demonstrate integrity. This creates a culture where trust and respect are the foundation of every interaction. Well-being or Sukha and Shanti connects to employee well-being, stress management, and work-life balance. HRM can support well-being by offering wellness programs, flexible work arrangements, and resources for mental health. Practices like yoga and mindfulness help employees manage stress and maintain harmony in their lives. When organizations prioritize well-being, they create a supportive environment where people can flourish. Effective HRM is not just about managing performance, it's about nurturing people. The Indian knowledge system teaches HR managers to balance organizational goals with human values. By focusing on both results and relationships, HRM can create sustainable performance, wise leadership, and employee well-being. This holistic approach leads to long-term success for both individuals and organizations. Karma yoga, or the yoga of action, is about performing one's duties with sincerity and without attachment to rewards. In HRM, this means encouraging employees to focus on doing their best, regardless of immediate outcomes. When people work with this mindset, they are more resilient, adaptable, and committed to the organization's mission. HRM can foster karma yoga by recognizing effort, promoting teamwork, and supporting personal growth. Jnana, or wisdom, is about making informed and ethical decisions. It involves continuous learning, self-awareness, and the ability to guide others. In HRM, wisdom helps leaders navigate complex situations, resolve conflicts, and inspire their teams. By promoting a culture of learning and ethical behavior, organizations can develop leaders who are respected and trusted by their teams. Sukha and Shanti represent happiness and peace. In the workplace, this means creating an environment where employees feel safe, supported, and valued. HRM can promote well-being by offering resources for mental health, encouraging work-life balance, and fostering a culture of respect. When employees experience Sukha and Shanti, they are more engaged, productive, and loyal to the organization. Job involvement and intrinsic motivation are key drivers of performance. When employees are deeply involved in their work and motivated by internal factors, they are more likely to excel. HRM can boost job involvement by aligning roles with individual strengths, providing opportunities for growth, and recognizing achievements. This approach leads to higher job satisfaction and better organizational outcomes. Role clarity is essential for meaningful performance. When employees understand their responsibilities and expectations, they can focus on delivering excellence. HRM can ensure role clarity by providing clear job descriptions, regular feedback, and open communication. This helps employees feel confident and empowered to do their best work. Ethical decision-making is at the core of wise leadership. Leaders who make decisions based on values and principles earn the trust of their teams. HRM can promote ethical behavior by establishing codes of conduct, offering ethics training, and encouraging transparency. This creates a culture where integrity is valued and upheld. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage one's own emotions and those of others. In HRM, emotional intelligence helps leaders build strong relationships, resolve conflicts, and create a positive work environment. Organizations can develop emotional intelligence through training, coaching, and feedback. This leads to better teamwork and higher employee satisfaction. Culture of knowledge sharing is vital for organizational growth. When employees share their expertise and insights, everyone benefits. HRM can encourage knowledge sharing by creating platforms for collaboration, recognizing contributors, and fostering a spirit of learning. This helps organizations stay innovative and competitive. In the Indian knowledge system, leaders are seen as guides, not controllers. They support their teams, provide direction, and help individuals grow. HRM can develop leaders who act as mentors by offering leadership development programs and encouraging a coaching mindset. This approach builds trust and empowers employees to reach their full potential. Employee well-being initiatives are essential for a healthy workplace. HRM can offer wellness programs, mental health resources, and flexible work options to support employees. Practices like yoga and mindfulness can be integrated into daily routines to help manage stress and promote balance. When employees feel cared for, they are more engaged and productive. Managing stress is crucial for employee well-being. HRM can provide resources such as counseling, stress management workshops, and relaxation spaces, encouraging regular breaks and promoting a healthy work-life Life balance can also reduce stress levels. These strategies help employees stay focused, energized, and resilient in the face of challenges. Work-life balance is a key aspect of well-being. HRM can support balance by offering flexible schedules, remote work options, and family-friendly policies. When employees have the flexibility to manage their personal and professional lives, they are happier and more productive. This leads to lower turnover and a more positive workplace culture. Yoga and mindfulness are powerful tools for enhancing well-being at work. HRM can organize yoga sessions, meditation breaks, and mindfulness workshops to help employees manage stress and improve focus. These practices promote relaxation, boost energy, and foster a sense of calm in the workplace. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine, offers valuable insights for employee health. HRM can incorporate Ayurvedic principles by promoting healthy eating, regular exercise, and natural remedies. These practices help employees maintain physical and mental balance, leading to greater well-being and productivity. Value-based leadership development is essential for building ethical and effective leaders. HRM can offer programs that focus on values, ethics, and emotional intelligence. By developing leaders who prioritize integrity and compassion, organizations can create a culture of trust and respect. Mentoring and empowerment are key strategies for employee development. HRM can pair experienced leaders with emerging talent to provide guidance, support, and feedback. Empowering employees with new responsibilities and opportunities helps them grow and succeed in their roles. High team engagement and morale are signs of a healthy workplace. HRM can boost engagement by recognizing achievements, celebrating milestones, and encouraging collaboration. When employees feel appreciated and connected, they are more likely to stay motivated and committed to the organization's goals. Sustainable work culture is built on values, trust, and continuous improvement. HRM can foster sustainability by promoting ethical practices, supporting employee well-being, and encouraging innovation. This creates a workplace where people are motivated to contribute and grow over the long term. Positive leadership has a lasting impact on teams and organizations. Leaders who embody the principles of work, wisdom, and well-being inspire their teams to achieve more and support each other. HRM can cultivate positive leadership by offering training, feedback, and opportunities for growth. Trust is the foundation of effective teams. HRM can build trust by promoting transparency, encouraging open communication, and addressing concerns promptly. When employees trust their leaders and colleagues, they are more willing to collaborate and take initiative. Continuous learning is essential for personal and organizational growth. HRM can support learning by offering training, workshops, and opportunities for skill development. Encouraging employees to learn and grow helps organizations stay competitive and innovative. Recognizing and rewarding effort is key to motivating employees. HRM can implement recognition programs, bonuses, and awards to celebrate achievements. When employees feel appreciated, they are more likely to stay engaged and perform at their best. Collaboration is essential for achieving organizational goals. HRM can foster collaboration by creating team-based projects, encouraging open dialogue, and providing tools for communication. When employees work together, they can solve problems more effectively and innovate faster. Innovation drives progress and growth. HRM can encourage innovation by supporting creative thinking, providing resources for experimentation, and recognizing new ideas. A culture of innovation helps organizations adapt to change and stay ahead in a competitive market. Balancing organizational goals with human values is a key lesson from the Indian knowledge system. HRM can achieve this by setting clear objectives, involving employees in decision-making, and ensuring that policies reflect core values. This balance leads to sustainable performance and a positive workplace culture. Purpose-driven workplace inspires employees to give their best. HRM can create purpose by aligning organizational mission with individual values, communicating vision clearly, and involving employees in meaningful projects. When people feel their work matters, they are more engaged and committed. Sustaining a positive work culture requires ongoing effort. HRM can maintain positivity by regularly seeking feedback, addressing issues promptly, and celebrating successes. A positive culture attracts and retains talent, driving long-term organizational success. In conclusion, integrating the Indian knowledge system into HRM offers a holistic approach to managing people. By focusing on work as meaningful duty, wisdom in leadership, and employee well-being, organizations can create a culture of sustainable success. The principles of Karma, Jyan, and Sakha and Shanti guide HR managers to nurture people, balance goals with values, and build resilient teams. This is the path to a thriving, purpose-driven workplace for the future.